Hi guys, this is Patrick out of my Fisker Ocean one. What dramatic days lying behind us. Unbelievable what came on the surface, what happened, what the 8K report said. Is Fisker finally crashing? This is what we're going to discuss in that video. So stay tuned and welcome to Gentleman's World. I just can say crazy things going on, yeah. I found lately and post of ex or employees that they, before they published the 8K, where the note holder said you didn't take over your obligation, I like to get my money immediately back, that they offered, as you can see here, any employee for 20K to buy an Ocean. And the funny thing is also that they even saying you're not getting any warranty or stuff like that. We can't guarantee that. Is that crazy? Of course, again, everything I'm saying here is my personal interpretation and what I see. I don't know if this is a fake email or not. I like to say do your own diligence. But how crazy is it, you know, like that they're so desperate that they're asking now the employees to buy a car for 20K because they need the money. They knew they've been crashing. The next thing is, what does it mean for us owners? Yeah, it means even the prices are collapsing more and more, because when they're doing more and more fire sales and they actually having now the issue that they're running totally out of cash, I need to say that's pretty bad. And this leads me even to the next really hard to believe thing, and that's it's for me, it's just super, I can't say it different, super crazy. Again, it's my personal opinion, it's my personal, you know, like view about interpretation, their financial, whatever. I talked in my previous video about the puzzles, yeah, bringing the puzzles together. But let's look into the 8K report. I think you have seen that already. But I think that's why I don't like to go through everything what was said. But in principle, it's said that the note holder giving them the loan likes to get it immediately back. And now, for me, as I interpret it in the right way or in that way, or as you can read also in it, Fisker didn't pay it. Okay, they even didn't inform we're going not to pay you, and that's even the most, I don't know, you know, like, guys, again, I'm not a financial advisor, you know, like, do your own due diligence. But if you have an issue with a bank and you're not proactively communicating to them, say, hey, we may be not going to pay, then of course the contract is liable, and they immediately making this reaction. But you know, like, what is the, as I said, dramatic, crazy scenario? Yeah, we had the mass layoffs, which been so unprofessional. Yeah, we had, you know, like, promises, yeah, all over, yeah, which didn't be in hold. And note holder have given them a chance and said you get 3.41 million now, and you get maybe another 4 million later. Of course, with a high interest, but we expect that you report right, that you inform us if there's an issue, and you pay. You're getting a chance. And after all this, you know, like, delayed reporting, you know, like, all this mess around the accounting department, yeah, it's unbelievable that they're not even taking the last chance they're getting and make it once in their lifetime right, yeah. Also, it's, for me, it's I never didn't like to say, but it's such a mismanagement. It's unbelievable. And this even leads me to a conclusion I need to say, yeah. If anybody would take into consideration that this company keeps on going, or somebody is buying it under this circumstances, yeah, under this, how can I say that right, mismanagement, yeah. And even what we hit in my previous email, or video, always say email, I don't know why, apologize guys. Even as I said in my previous video, that, you know, like, they like to keep the control about that company. Why should a company now invest into that? I think this is the final crash for me. I think this is the pre-preparation for an bankruptcy. Yeah. And it's so sad, because what makes me sad with that and also so massively angry is, again, you have such a cool car, a cool design. You believed in the right way, or you forked in the right way. Yeah, you said, I like to do substitutability. I like to give assets to people which never been there before. For example, a long range, like cool gimmicks like the California mode, which, by the way, it's cool. You can see it's still open, because otherwise it's getting too hot in the car, and I don't like to put in the aircon while I'm talking. Then you have, like the service promises. Yeah, you don't need to take care. You take your car, you will pick it up, we maintenance it, you have centers close by. You as a customer, you want what? That was so a brilliant idea. You have so many fans, supporter, even myself, and I need to apologize, yeah, that I also fell into this trap. And even in January, with one of the videos, I think in January, no, it was early December, I said, if now everything works and everything fine, I can say it's cool to buy the car. How stupid I've been. And that makes me even angry, like, because you constantly got into this scenario to believe in it, and you screw it so up. It's unbelievable how you can screw this company so up, and I can't imagine. So that's why I'm now have the belief that the company will be not taken over from anybody. Yeah, we can forget about Tata or whatever, like blah 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 is on the market. My personal belief, again, like, of course there can be miracles, always happen. Yeah, and we just can freaking hope that somebody is buying parts out of it when they go bankrupt, as it was more or less with the Karma during the time. Yeah, that the service and stuff like that will be kept alive, that we can be maybe lucky that the software is going to keep on going, and like, we are not totally screwed as owners. Yeah, beside the losses, the nerves, and also the stockholders, employees, I think everybody was screwed down the line here. Apologize for these hard words. I would love to treat it be wrong. I would really appreciate if an cool event would happen and we would, like, somebody would buy the company. Me personally, I'm not believing in it anymore. Anyhow, it was for me very important to give you an update. There's also something I like to mention. I need your support, because I'm planning a video where I like to go through all the issues we having with the Fisker Ocean, especially as owners, but everybody who has details, also former employees or whatever, like, you're more than happy to help us, because what I like to build out of this video, I like to show you all issues still existing with my car, functionality or mechanical, because I have the idea of that the different builds could have different issues. Plus, it could be also that, like, on the dates they produced, they already got matured. So why I'm doing this video? Because it's very important that if you own a Fisker Ocean, or you're planning to buy a Fisker Ocean, that you maybe know what could go wrong, how we could, like, come over this, if it's maybe a control device which was, like, in an earlier built-in, or it's just an Extreme or in an Ocean 1. It helps you already to protect you with failures, and we can help each other. So I think that video would be awesome, and we could compare, okay, which category car, like, have which problem. All right, thanks for your time. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for all the support you're giving me, and I wish you a great day. See you soon. Cheers. Bye bye.